Hello everyone, this is Hetal Poria. Welcome to part 11 of Coral Draw video series. In this lecture, we are going to cover bitmaps, how to work with the bitmaps, importing bitmaps, and cropping and resizing image. So let's begin. So first of all, we need to take a blank document for it. Okay. So let's take one blank document. Okay. To understand what is the bitmap. So what is the bitmap? First of all, we need to know that. What is a bitmap? Over here you can see it is a grid where each individual square is a pixels. Okay. Over here you can see the image. This is a raster image. This is raster image, the image which is pixelated, and this is vector image. Now this Corel Draw usually works on vector images. Okay. So you can see the difference between raster and the vector images, and you can see this side image which is on the right side is called as a bitmap image. It is made up of various pixels, and there can be various features which can be applied to bitmaps. Okay, but when you zoom this image, it will lose its resolution because it is made up of pixels. Okay, you can see the key characteristics are the number of pixels or squares in the grid and the amount of information and each of this pixel, you can see each of this pixel has different value, different color in it, and this is how your leaf is made. Okay, now this is this image which is on right hand side is a zoomed image of this leaf. Okay, so you can see the difference between this vector and the raster images, and you can see how bitmap is different from this. Okay, now let's take one. Now you have a bitmap. You can see bitmap option over here, but there is no option available, or you can see none of this highlighted. Why it is not highlighted? Because it is we haven't used any bitmap yet. We don't have any bitmap image right now. So what we will do? We'll take one bitmap image. Let's say, for example, I'm taking this. This, okay, this is my image. Now you can see when I click on bitmaps, so all other options are available. Now, what does it mean? That means this is your bitmap image, and all this feature is now available to your bitmap image. Like first of all, is convert to bitmap. Means this is already a bitmap image. Okay. Now let's make one vector logo. So, for example, this is a vector. Okay. I'm filling the color in it, and if now I click on bitmap, I only have one option, that is convert to bitmap. Means what? This is your vector image. If you click on this image and you can convert this to vector. Okay, now there is some option available over here. You can give the resolution of it, and everything can be, if you want to for printing purpose, then you can take CMYK. You can take any color mode as per your requirements. You can give any CMYK if you are using, then color mode is suggested to be 100 or above 100. Okay, 100 200 type. So let's take this default settings, and you can click on OK. Now you can see there is also color change in it. When I'm converting it to bitmap, you can see. Wait, I'll create a duplicate of it. Click on Alt. Copy paste this. Okay, I'm having a duplicate of it. Now I will make this one in a vector or bitmap. Now I will take bitmap, convert to bitmap. Now you can see the color change in both of it. Okay, you can see some, there is this is light color. This is bit lighter than this vector. Okay, so this is how your bit. Now you can see you can apply all the bitmap factors with this also. Quick trace, center line. If you are familiar with the Photoshop, then you can get all this quality. Then you can get all these features, like what does it do. Okay, this is your bitmap menu. Now straighten image. What does it do? It helps if the image which is not proper. Or can see, you can help. You can use this as option to straighten your image. Okay. So we have this picture, okay, and I want this picture to straight. You can see over here. You can see over here that is this horizon over here, you can see it is slant. Okay, this image is slant. So what I want to do is I want to straighten this image, and this is a bitmap image. Okay, so when I will click on this image, I will click on bitmaps and I can click on straighten image. On straighten image, you can also maximize this window and you can get your grid lines as much as you want. I want my grid lines to be this big. Okay, this I want to be my grid lines. What I will do is I will change the color of my grid lines. So it is more visible to you all. Now I want to bring my horizon in parallel to this line, okay? So my image will be straight. So what I will do, I will click on, I will increase my horizontal view. Now you can see as soon as I clicked, it was already default available. So now you can see my image is in a parallel with this. So you have what you have to do, just adjust your vertical and horizontal perspective according to the grids and your image. When you get your image line, when your image horizon in perpendicular parallel with this grid, so you can make sure, then you can know that your image is now straightened, and click on this crop image. So what you will get this image in properly cropped manner and you will get the straight horizon. So I will click OK and you can see the changes in this. Now we got the horizon is straight. So this is how you can straight your bitmap image. Okay. This is very effective mean and easy way to resize. You can straighten your bitmaps. Okay. Now, likewise, there are many options available in bitmap. If you want, you can try this all. If you are familiar with the Photoshop, then you must get all of this. Okay. So our next will be importing the bitmaps. So to import bitmaps, you can just drag and drop your bitmap like this. Okay, or you can open your file from here also, like sorry, go to import. You can take any one of this image. Let's say I want to take this image. Okay, I want to take this image. So what I will do is I will open all this. So this is how also you can open your bitmap image. Also, clicking this image, you can get all the option available. Grayscale image, you can convert it to the grayscale very easily. Then auto inflate bitmap. What this is auto inflate bitmap do? For that, let me have one picture. Inflate bitmap over you can see, yeah, it is used. Auto inflate means you can, yeah, automatically it will give you the best dimensions for the images. Click on this and then click on inflate and just click on automatic inflate. Okay, so it will give you all the best dimensions of it. Now our next option will be cropping and resizing. It's very easy. Everyone know what does it do. So I will take one blank document and open one image. This image is very small in size. So I have one bitmap image over here. For cropping, you can take your crop tool from your crop and you can crop as much as you want as one part and you can take one crop. Okay? And you can also resize your image clicking on it. You can resize from here. Okay, what size of the image you want? Let's say for example 300. So what does it do? It only increased its width. Why? If you want to get the same proportion on both the sides, and you can lock this ratio. Now you can do, now if you change anything over here, it will also change above. Okay, now see, both of this will change. Okay. So this was about this lecture. Thank you.